Okay, we are rolling. I know. It's exciting.
Rolling. This is. We've had 2 whole weeks away.
Yeah, we have. That's how you pronounce JK rolling, by the way.
Oh.
It's rolling down the hill.
JK
It's not
rolling.
a lot of people say rowling.
Oh.
It's rolling.
Talking about
Rhymes with bowling.
Why I always thought there was JK rolling.
Oh, well, fine. Well, you were right.
Well, you know, like the word, like if someone's trolling someone online.
Trolling.
I think it's actually pronounced trolling.
No.
That's how they pronounced it in Coronation Street the other night.
They were wrong. Not for the first time. You know, Coronation Street, they know my objections.
You're listening to Don't Laugh But, where Rebecca Elliott and Kirsty Hudson take you to the very epicenter of the random and only occasionally relevant.
What are you doing? You're knocking stuff over. My very, very tidy desk.
What I'm doing is throwing your rubbish around. It's what I am doing. We were with Jesus last week.
What? We were with Jesus, were we?
It was Easter.
Did he join us on the podcast?
Yeah, he did.
It was Easter. Did we get to the bottom of, is this what you're going to talk about?
You know, I've done a thing for...
the fact that he was supposed to... Obviously, he died on the Friday. And then rose 3 days later, which would make it Monday, not Sunday.
I've solved it.
What?
Oh, well, actually, I don't have now. You say it like that.
But no, they don't say 3 days. They say on the third day.
No,
so Friday first day, Saturday second day,
no, they don't.
Sunday
they
third
say
day.
3 days and 3 nights.
Oh.
I've got a theory.
So I thought you'd done theological research. I've got a theory, Selin.
So he died. Jesus is said. I didn't know this. It's said that Jesus died at the same hour, Friday, 3 p.m. on the 3rd of April, AD 33. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I think there's 2 things that has gone on here. Either Jesus.
Well, there's 2 things that are going on here.
Either they didn't want to just spoil the number 4 because they've got 33333.
Well, it wouldn't have been 4; it would have been 2. That's the point. But I see what you're saying.
Or with 2.
Yep.
Never made me do public maths.
Your core point stands.
Or Jesus' favourite number was 3.
Okay. Well, I think your first point had more merit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So there you go. I think I've solved that.
You think Jesus' favourite number when I come back from the dead.
Don't make it 2.
It might be 2 days. I'm going to try and make it 3, but there's no...
unless
there's no guarantee.
Or, this is always a thing that they just counted differently then.
Yeah. Also, I think it's nitpicking, really. If a guy has died and come back to life, are we really going to go, yeah, he came back to life? But it was 2 days, not 3. So
yeah.
Whatever, Jesus.
Who's going to argue with that guy? He just died and came back to life.
Really. Yeah.
I think he knows.
Missing the point.
He knows how to count better than Sheila.
Yeah.
Is what he does.
Yeah.
But it does say even if it was the 3rd day, it still would be Monday.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, but on the
look, your mum's a theology. She's a vicar.
My mum is a theology. Yes, I will consult.
No, she's not a vicar. She's pastor.
Not pastor.
Pastor.
Like ravioli. Pastor. Pastor. Yeah, it's a reverend. The Reverend Gillian Lee.
Yeah, let's ask her. Let's not ask my brain again.
She's Jill Lee, obviously. My kids have been very pleased to work out the spoonerism because they like a spoonerism these days.
Yeah.
The spoonerism of that is Lil G, which is like a sort of rapper name or a...
What is a spoonerism? Oh. I think we need to start to that point first.
Come on. So you swap the first 2 letters around. So Kirsty Hudson is Kirsty Cudson, right? Yeah?
Kirsty Cudson.
Yeah. Have you not? What? Oh my goodness. Like spoonerisms, that's the mainstay of every family gathering for us. That's where your humour is. If in doubt, do a spoonerism.
Never heard of it.
Or spooner-doonerism. You see, you can swap around like syllable. It's endless fun.
Spoonerism can't be doonerism because where did you get that D from?
Okay. Well, we'll let that rest for now.
Yeah. But I'm right, aren't I?
No, I said you could do a spoonerism or spooner-doonerism. You can swap around. You see different bits that do and the.
Yeah, is skill is beyond me. I could get away.
It is a skill.
You're Rebecca Elliott, so you'd be
Rebecca Elliott.
Yeah, see,
it's not great. No. It's not a great one. But Little G's pretty cool.
Little G.
Yeah.
Little G. I'm still confused. Lillian G.
In fact, Jill Lee, if you spoonerise that, becomes Lil G. And actually, there is...
That becomes Lee G.
Oh.
Jill,
listen to the sounds.
Oh.
Lil G, Jill Lee, Lil G.
Oh, Lil G.
Lil G.
Lil G.
Lil, like Lil. Yeah, like little, but they put Lil.
Oh.
And Lil G is actually the name of a professional... what they called?
Rapper.
No, dancer on the floor, go
break
round.
Dancer.
Yes.
Oh.
Professional break dancer called Lil G.
Oh.
Also my mum.
So did you make that
also
up?
A bit of pasta.
Did you make that up?
No. Spoonerism's been around forever.
I mean, you've got talent. I mean, you got your second book out today.
I have.
Yesterday.
I am ridiculously excited
Because we've got the future now. Yes,
but actually today while we're talking, my second novel is out. Called Pretty Rude, or Really Prude. You see, you see how that works. Yeah.
I have really never heard of those.
That's crazy.
No. So that was one for me. I've got another one for you.
I've got some ones, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we must explain because obviously we'll be having so many new listeners this week.
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, welcome to Don't Laugh But.
WOM. What does WOM stand for?
WOM stands for What's on My Mind.
What's on my mind?
I'm going to send you a lovely little jingle for that this evening.
Are you? You keep promising jingles.
I've done it.
Have you?
Yeah, it's already done, mate.
How does it go? Give us a little. Come on.
No, because it's the Camilla really excitedly surprised.
Okay, all right.
I will say there's a whim and a wham in it.
Is there?
I think so.
I can imagine that. Is it whim? Is it wham? No, it's warm. Is that about right? Oh, I know you too well. Okay.
Oh my god!
Have you got it so that I can actually drop it in here?
Yeah.
Okay, send it to me later. We'll put it in. We'll put it in here.
I actually think it is exactly that because I think I did the echoes. Oh my goodness!
What's that you say? Wham? Whim? No, it's warm. It's what's on my mind.
Amazing.
I think that's been really good. Another thing that's on my mind is birthdays.
Yes.
Like they're weird, aren't they? Like you're celebrating a year of not dying. That's it's all you do.
I guess that's the underlying celebration.
Because
it could be that you're celebrating another year of being alive, Kirsty. Glass half full.
Yeah.
Another year when I haven't died. Really? That's what you think every birthday?
Yeah, but you've
sweet kiss of death still hasn't hit me.
People buy you presents and you've done nothing. You've done
nothing to earn it.
Nothing to earn it.
I know, but old people, they really do think they have. I'm nearly 98. Right, firstly, you're nearly 98, so you're 97. Secondly, it's not a freaking achievement, is it?
I know. You're just walking around on the planet still.
Yeah.
You've done nothing to get
that. What it's saying is those people who died at 96, losers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But
you've beaten them.
Yeah, well done. You get the prize. Those people who are dead should get the prize. They died.
That's true. You can't have a prize when you're dead, though, can you?
Well,
that's the biggest sadness of when you die. You can't have birthday cake and presents.
No, but it is weird. It's a weird thing. But like the Romans, they were the ones because Christians, because they thought we were born with like evilness, around us. Okay. Like, it's called something.
Sin.
Yeah, original sin. Original sin.
Yeah.
Boom. So that's what that's called.
Not the modern sin.
Just the original. Original. No, that's not the opposite to modern. Modern isn't the opposite. What's original?
No, you're right. I cut that bit out. I cut bits out where I look stupid. I don't know if you noticed that. And all the bits where you look the most stupid, I ramp them up.
Yeah, but like the Romans. Yeah, but like the Romans. I mean, if it wasn't for the Romans, we probably wouldn't be having them birthdays.
Okay.
They celebrated for a long time. But they only celebrated men's birthdays until about the 12th century. Yeah, they only celebrated men's birthdays.
Oh, and then introduced women could join.
Oh, yeah, they just stopped celebrating birthdays.
No, that's what I thought you meant. I was like, what?
Introduced birthdays. And they used to have a cake on their 50th, men did. And this cake, but it had made with wheat flour, olive oil, honey, and grated cheese.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
On their 50th.
Yeah. It's more of a punishment.
I don't think many Romans...
I've made you a cake.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. I put grated cheese on it. Right.
It's more of a pizza, isn't it?
Do I have to eat
Well,
it?
actually, that is actually more of a pizza, because apart from that, because you can have honey on a pizza, actually, can't you?
What? You can have onion on a pizza?
Honey on a pizza.
Oh, honey. What?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like my sweet and savouries mixed up.
No, you
You
don't.
put a raisin in a curry and I'm out of
Oh, I
there.
love it. I
Don't
love
put
it.
a raisin in a curry. It's disgusting.
I love it.
It's morally abhorrent.
Oh, I mean, I love tofu and pineapple together. Smoked tofu.
Oh, I mean, even the thought of that, because tofu is evil and tastes like grief.
Smoked.
And then no.
Smoked tofu is what I'm talking
So what
about.
is it in this? Is it a stew?
Yeah, smoked tofu and pineapple. It's like
Smoked tofu.
and ballotti.
It's like a joke vegetarian dish.
And ballotti
Yeah,
beans.
we're vegetarians, but we have lovely food. Now come round. Oh, lovely. All right, yeah. Having smoked tofu and pineapple stew. Right. Yeah. Yeah. No.
And I practiced my American accent for you.
Have you? What you got?
Yeah. I said when I was listening.
So far you've got down.
Hang on.
What have you got? What are you adding?
Oh, I had it so good earlier.
Come on. But you have to build up.
You just keep talking. I'll practice it in my head.
I'll just keep talking here in my South American
Oh,
accent.
don't do yours.
Come on, bitch.
Okay. Baby. No. Oh, I had it so down. That is not how we behave.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Baby, that is not how we behave.
It's quite subtly American. I mean, I think if you're going to do an accent, you've got to ramp it up.
Baby, that is not how we behave. Go sit your butt on that couch.
Oh, that is not bad.
Oh.
Look at your face. You're like, I nailed it. Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah, that is not how we behave.
That is good.
I know.
Sister, you got it down.
I
I'm so proud right
I
now.
have been married
I'm so proud.
to Darren for 21 years, and I've just
you're
got
finally
it.
picking up some mechanisms.
Yeah,
Amazing.
there we
Amazing. Benji got a new watch.
Did he?
Yeah, got a new watch this week.
Yeah.
The first watch, really. And I said, Benji, what's the time? And we've spent, frankly, years teaching him how to tell time. And he looked at his watch proudly. I said, Benji, what's the time? And he said, it's 20. It was actually about 3 minutes to 1. So, I mean, no bit of his answer was correct. It's 3/4 past 20. But I just felt, I went, thank you. That's really helpful.
I think Lenny's only just got the time at 11. I don't actually know if she can really.
Does it matter?
No. Everyone's got digital. Everyone's got an iPhone now.
Yeah, but then, he has got a digital watch, though. That's the thing. He was reading a digital watch, Kirsty.
Oh.
He literally just had to read out the numbers.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was trying to make it more complicated.
Yeah.
Or sound cleverer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe just thought, well, that's what adults say. It's 1:45.
Oh, can we have a little callback to the last? I
Yeah.
think it was the last. Was it the last podcast where we talked about herons, plastic herons?
No.
Okay, it was a couple.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
That's like way back when.
It
back
was
in
a
the
couple of podcasts ago
day.
that we bemoaned the deceitful nature of the plastic heron in a garden.
Yes,
when
we
you
did.
drive past it, you think, oh, it's a heron. No, it's a plastic heron.
Yeah.
And my mum made a good point. She feels the same way about plastic gnomes. Oh, I've seen a real gnome. No, it's bloody plastic, Mum. Just as deceitful. And I liked that point, Stop putting plastic figurines in your front garden.
So when she
You
says
think
real
you've
gnome,
seen a real gnome.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little guy, little hat. Oh, it's plastic. Come on, he had a wheelbarrow. I thought he was doing gardening.
Oh, so she means a little man walking around.
Yeah.
She doesn't mean as opposed to the concrete gnome.
Yeah, I mean, I think, to be fair, Kirst, I think she was making a joke. She's a Christian lady. I don't think she believes in gnomes. I don't think it's part of the...
Oh, really?
It's a little known fact that the disciples were actually gnomes.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
It would be cute. Think of the Last Supper picture.
Little bit.
Little
And
gnomes.
if all the kings that came, they were just climbing over. They were all little gnomes. They had to climb really up these little big...
Let's rewrite the Bible.
And they had to carry their little gold in little sacks on.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Gnomes. Had a few fairies in there, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
You don't often hear much. Do we
You don't hear from the fairies anymore, do you?
like Mary, Jesus' mum?
She wasn't a fairy.
But did she say much in the Bible?
Hardly anything.
Why?
Well, she was a woman. She probably said a lot,
Yeah.
but they didn't write it down.
Oh, I was thinking that the other day.
Well, she said a bit, I think. I can't think what, but she said some stuff.
think we'll have to get Jill.
But yes, I think the Catholics, God love them, literally. I'm sure
Mary.
he does. They have bigged
Mary.
up the Mary in the story.
Mother
so
Mary.
they pray to Mother Mary.
Yeah.
Hail Marys and all that.
Speaking words of wisdom.
That's a different thing.
But that's in the song, though.
Yeah, but he was talking about his actual mum.
Mother. No, he wasn't, was he?
Yes. Because his mum was called Mary. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That's not a fact.
Yes. It is a fact.
What? Who sang that song originally?
John Lennon
Right.
was talking about, or was it actually Paul?
It was Paul.
It was Paul. Paul was talking about his dead mum, who was called Mary.
Not Mother Mary.
Yeah, Mother Mary. He was talking about his mother called Mary. I mean, I think the fact that also the Mother of God was called Mary wasn't lost on him, so he got that there was a double meaning there. But he was very much talking about his mother, who was called Mary. All right?
Oh, well.
I don't know why I got angry about that. I was livid for a moment there. Absolutely livid.
You stupid woman. How don't you know that Paul McCartney's
sorry.
mum was called Mary?
When you yawn,
Yeah.
if you're in a shop at the moment,
Ooh.
exactly, thank you. When you yawn in a shop wearing a mask, do you still put your hand over your mouth? Because I do.
Yeah, I do.
That's quite weird, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you do. But you can feel the breath come out of your mask. It's warm.
Is that right?
It's warmer,
I
I
can feel
think.
the COVID coming out.
Yeah, I think it's warmer. I bought a car yesterday.
Hang on, finish the sentence. I think it's warmer than what?
Oh, just warmer than like regular when it just blow it
It's
out.
warmer than regular. That answered that, right?
Yeah, come on now, though. If you like,
Yeah, no, it's warmer than regular.
Right.
Because that's a normal sentence. Human speak.
it's not.
No, what it is it's warmer than regular. Right, let's get to the next item. Yeah, come on. You bought a car. Yes, you did. Beast of a car.
No, but it's warmer than if you just yawn now. And then, but if you have a mask on, it feels warm on your hand. Try it. Do a little experiment, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, but a car
Yeah.
from a gentleman who was slightly racist.
Oh, God love him.
And I didn't,
So you went down to London to buy this car,
I'm
correct?
not laughing at anyone being racist, but it was,
He was so racist,
oh,
it was hilarious.
you know? But it was so awkward. I was all like, shall I say something? Because he kept shortening a country to a word that probably we
Right.
shouldn't say. And nothing really, not overtly offensive. It's not a word we'd ever use offensively, but I kept going, I should say something. Derek, should we say something? Like, but yeah, I didn't know this man.
Yeah, no, you can't if he's a good guy. And it's just, I'm guessing he was older.
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
He was a lot younger than 27, I imagine.
Oh!
Yeah.
Right, that's not okay.
Had a very tight tracksuit on. And then when we were leaving and he was putting the bank details, he went, oh, you live in Berry Street, Edmonds. I didn't correct him.
Yeah, Berry Street.
Yeah, I just went, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just so weird. I don't know why I didn't correct the poor fella. He was a nice guy.
Just write him a follow-up letter. I'd like to correct you on a couple of items. Number 1, it's Bury St Edmunds, you twat. Number 2, you're a massive racist. And here's why. And then just, yeah.
I honestly, because it was like actually really positive what he was saying as well. It wasn't like he was saying.
So he was saying nice things
Yeah.
about this another race of people, I'm presuming.
a country. Of
Okay,
people,
okay.
if you will. And I was,
But
just,
using a derogatory term. Right.
maybe not even that. Maybe just not appropriate. Maybe just
Yeah.
like. You know, anyway, it was just so, do you say anything? Shall I do? But you're there, you're just buying a car, you kind of just want to get in and out.
Yeah.
But is it my moral? What should I have done?
I think it depends on the term, and so many of these things depend on the context and the intent.
Yes.
You know, if you were saying anything nasty about a race of people, then that's a different thing.
It was he was bigging up a race of people.
Yeah, well then, and it's not in front of these people, then you can just go away and go, well, he's a bit of a twat, but
Yeah.
that's not really it's not your responsibility.
No.
give
And
him
then
a
he
sort of
shook my
moral
hand and I
education.
just let him shake my hand. I just went,
Oh, COVID. Gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, your hand's got COVID. Cooties.
I washed it straight away afterwards.
Why did you say it like that?
Well, I washed it.
That was strange.
See, I'm getting, because I'm practicing accents a lot, I could just...
Yeah, that wasn't an accent. That was just stupid voice.
Don't worry, just because my daughter's a lesbian doesn't mean she's going to be attracted to your daughter.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I know, I'm just...
Do you remember when we were in London and you bought you ordered a coffee and a snack in Liverpool Street Station.
Yeah, no, King's Cross.
King's Cross.
Yeah.
And you decided to be northern the entire time. And they totally knew. They definitely knew you were putting on the accent. You're out, love. You're out.
Can I have a bar?
Can I have a latte and a bar?
No, I think it was a cheese and tomato sandwich. Can I have that? Heat it up, yes, please. I think it's a
it's quite method of you.
I do not want to leave
be normal in any way, shape or form.
I don't want to
Congratulations.
I don't want to leave this mortal coil without mastering accents.
Okay.
You know.
Right. Shall we crack on with the show?
Well, I think. Do you know what? I mean, I think we've revved up.
I think we're 20 minutes in. That's what I think.
We are rocking and rolling in the podcast.
Oh, do you know what?
No.
I had a smear test yesterday.
Oh, watch out.
Miss Smear.
Yeah.
And this is my little awkward corner. So I am starting the show. I mean, smears are always a little bit awkward, aren't they? Even the friendliest of smear nurses. No, she was very lovely. She was very talkative, which is good. Okay. But firstly, when you're sitting in the chair beforehand, talking to her about, your past history, your contraception, or whatever. So you're chatty, and then she starts talking about her family stuff. But I kept thinking that the chitty chat was over, and now was the time for me to get on the slab, and get my bits out. So I kept sort of going, okay, and then going to move towards the bed, and then she'd start chatting again. So, okay, sit down again. So I was worried that I looked very eager to take off my pants in front of her, because I kept going, now? Can I do it now? Yeah. No, not now. Still talking. Now? Can I sing? No. So that was awkward. But then, when I was actually on said slab, if you will.
I think you can call it something other than...
Calling it a bed sounds wrong.
No, but a slab isn't that what you lay dead people on, I think. I'm sure it's like what's it called?
Plinth.
A procedure table.
A procedure table.
Yeah.
That's sexy talk.
Yeah.
So when I was on the procedure table with my knickers off and my legs in the air, akimbo, if you will, she was chatting about her kids at this point. Okay, which was lovely. And she was chitty chatting.
Yeah.
And at this point, the procedure was taking place, Kirst. Still chitty chatting. Fine, lovely. And she was talking about her daughter, and she said, she's at college, but she's thinking of changing from drama to music. Is that okay with you? And I went, yeah, that's fine with me. And she went, no, I mean the position of the speculum. Is that okay with you? And I went, yeah, that's fine as well. Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. It's up to her.
My kid is thinking of changing subjects. Is that okay with you? Yes, that's fine.
Of course it is.
And the position of speculum. Speculum position.
Oh.
Speculum's a good word.
Do you know, I think that they have different sizes of these speculums.
Do they?
Yeah, I think they have one for someone who's taller, and I think that once, long ago, that someone put a very large one up me.
What about the speculum? That's a lovely story.
I think I do remember saying, "Oh, that's not for your size."
Did really? Well, after she rounded up?
Yeah, it's a gal.
Oh, wow.
But
that's a compliment, though, Kirst. You got a very tight aperture.
Aperture,
if you will.
I like it.
And I think you will.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
This is Don't Laugh But, the podcast that incessantly rambles on and ultimately answers the question, what's worse than the silent loneliness of self-isolation?
Oh,
do you want to go next? I mean, I've got lots of other...
Oh, I've got so much to tell you.
I was going to delve into my crevice of curiosity, but the nurse has already done that.
Did you pull anything out?
She delved.
Did you pull anything out?
Yeah. A lot of curiosities. Oh, that's curious, she said. Never seen that before.
Oh, it'd be really weird if you'd get called back going, I've got a curious.
It's off the charts, but it's curious.
So what are they doing now? What are they?
Is it called What They Do Now? Oh, yeah, What They're Doing. Just what they're doing.
Oh, just what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, this is, like Robert Van Winkle. Does it ring a bell?
Yes.
Who is that? Do you know who that is?
There's never a time when the word winkle isn't funny.
Well, he had to live with this for a long time.
He did.
Do you know who he is?
No, I know the name though. Go on.
Vanilla Ice.
Of course.
AKA.
Yes, of course.
Robert Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Robert Van Winkle has got into home decor and real estate.
He's gone into a home, I thought. God, I didn't think he was that old.
He's gone into real estate.
Has he?
Yeah, sells houses now. And but he's done well.
Oh, has he done well?
I think he's got a portfolio of around 12 million, I think.
Wow.
Anyway, and but he's collaborated with...
Oh, so he's gone into it like he buys houses?
Buys houses.
Oh, I thought you meant he was an estate agent.
Yeah, just imagine that. He rocks up. Oh, yeah.
Stop. Collaborate and listen. And then shows you the house.
Come on, look at this house.
Yeah.
But he's collaborated with a lighting company, and they sell chandeliers and sconces.
Sconces. Oh, he's got ensconced.
So if you just want, imagine that, vanilla ice. Who sold you that, vanilla ice?
Where'd you get your sconces?
Yeah, vanilla ice.
Vanilla ice.
Yeah,
it's a place to go.
There you go.
What is a sconce, Kirst? Is it the bit around your light?
Oh. I thought your sconce is your sconce.
What's that noise?
Oh. You know, you've got like your things around the... You know, like in posh houses, and they have the things around the
I love watching you trying to explain things.
Around the room, at the top of the room.
Yeah.
Coving.
Coving.
It's the corner of that sconce.
Cornicing. That's cornicing. That's your cornicing, mate.
But it's the corner of that, not a sconce.
It might be.
Oh, but you wouldn't just have a corner, would you?
This is so dull.
I'm going to go with the light bit around your light, because if you're selling lighting...
Let's ask Vanilla. Can we call him Vanilla? Mr. Ice.
Yeah.
Winkle. Mr. Ice Winkle. Vanilla Winkle. You can't join the two, can you?
Or Vanilla Winkle Ice. I mean, either way, it's all going to be wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ice Winkle. Oh, two women in their 40s laughing about
the word
winkle.
Okay. I've got a little crevice of curiosity.
Have you?
Yeah. Well, the first one's very small, actually. Did you know? Because we've had some snow recently, Kirst. And actually, on records, there's more snow has fallen on Easter Sunday, on record, than it has on Christmas Day.
Oh.
You're more likely to get a white Easter than a white Christmas. I thought that was mildly interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else to say on that.
No.
Anything you want to say on that?
I'm quite irritated, because I've just realised I printed out my old one without my new stuff on.
What? You printed out what?
So I've got other stuff, and it's
What?
On my I've these are my notes that I hadn't finished doing the other notes on.
These aren't your most up to date notes.
Yeah,
is
that's
what you're
what I'm
saying.
trying to
Yeah. Okay. In many sentences.
Of course, I've got a lovely.
Do you need to go home and get your other notes?
I've got a lovely woman of wonder.
Hang on. All right, I'm in the middle of something here.
Go on. It's a home. Yeah, well.
Grab us a curiosity. My second little one. It started out as a bit of an awkward, not an awkward corner, more of a. Did we used to have like a cul-de-sac of stupidity or something like that?
I think we should though.
We should have a little stupid. We've got too many corners.
Cul-de-sac.
We've got so many corners. We're going to be like a dodecahedron soon. Cul-de-sac of stupidity.
We're going to be like a dodecahedron.
Yeah. Right. Me,
dodecahedron.
My boyfriend was showing me an incredible recent NASA picture of the Milky Way. Okay, not the chocolate bar, obviously, which is our galaxy, clearly, and it's stunning.
Yeah.
Right, obviously. And I said, so in all honesty, so like, where are we on this picture? And it took me quite a while to realise that obviously we're the people taking the picture.
Yeah, so you can't see.
So we're not in the picture.
It's not a selfie.
It's not like a really distant selfie.
No.
But I thought that was interesting. And then but then
hold on, why did you find that was interesting?
Because the Milky Way looks huge. I mean, it's just like colossal, okay, like billions of stars. But we're part of it. So to get a picture of what looks like all of it, but we're still in it, and we're not even on the edge of it. We're about 2/3 towards the edge of it. So it already looks massive, and that photo comes from us who are in it.
It's a bit like
right, get this: if you could travel in a spaceship at the speed of light. The speed of light, Kirsty. Imagine it. Are you imagining it?
I can't.
Try.
It's fast.
Try.
It's fast.
Speed of light. Okay. Even if you could travel at the speed of light to get into the centre from where we are of the Milky Way and then back again would take you 200,000 years. That's how big it is. And that's just one galaxy. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing.
Well, if you ever can't sleep at night, what I tend to do is I think about myself laying in my bed and I go out of the house and I look down and you think of the universe and it's like massive. That's what I do when I can't sleep.
I mean, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's lovely. I mean,
but it is. But
is it relevant?
Well, I'm agreeing with you that the universe is massive. I mean, I'm slightly shocked that you're that blown away by it. I mean, you didn't know how big the Milky Way was. No.
Obviously, I knew it was massive. Like, clearly, I'm not that stupid. I don't think you could just drive to it.
Also,
but we're part of it.
And we're taking a photo of it.
Took 200,000 years to cross it.
It's a little bit like when you're in your
200,000 years if you're travelling at the speed of light. Kirsty, come on. I think, to be fair, anyone who isn't astonished by that isn't getting their head round it.
I am astonished.
No, you're not. I'm just surprised that you've thought, what do you think? It's down the road? That's not impressive. That's not impressive. That's nothing.
I've been into the universe for quite a long time.
I've been into the universe and back again. Oh, here we go.
And I do. It's not. I mean, I've looked at that, and once we were in somewhere in America, we could not see the Milky Way, but you know, because there are parts that we weren't in Arizona, but we could see like bits, and it was outstanding. Blew me away.
It does blow you away.
But when you say you can't like take a picture of it and when you're on it, but that's just like being in your house and taking a photo of your house. You still you're in your house.
No. The whole point is like that photo was taken obviously by NASA just up in space, just around our atmosphere. But obviously it's taking towards the Milky Way from us. But we're in. You laughing
because you literally like towards.
I did do a big hand gesture. I was just trying to get the gravitas of the point.
You literally went like. Oh, jump! Is what you did. You did a Michael Jackson. Oh, in there.
I did.
All right. It is. It's mind blowing. It is. But what I say to you is, it's quite hard to get your head around that.
Yeah, it is.
Because 200 years anyway is a long time.
200,000 years.
Oh, 200,000
at the speed of light.
But how fast is the speed of light?
Very, very fast.
Yeah, but how fast?
It's the speed of turning on that light and you seeing it.
Oh.
Like that.
It is. You've done well with that fact.
Well, I thought I had. Come on then, what you got?
Well, I might have to go get more notes, but on this day but earlier.
Are you doing this without notes?
Yeah.
No, I'm nervous.
No, I'm doing this bit. I've got this bit.
I like it when you go off notes. Just make it up. Come on.
Well, a couple of things with funny names in drew my attention. So in like,
is this day earlier?
Yeah.
Or is this a couple of things with funny names in?
No, this is
It's both.
Yes, you can have both.
Okay, fine.
It's this day but earlier.
Yeah.
A couple of things happened.
Right.
This day but earlier with some funny names in them, yes? Okay, are you with me?
Yeah.
Christ. No wonder you can't get your head around the concept of 200,000 years on a... Anywho. So the Battle of Agadoo happened. Agadoo. Agadoo.
Okay. Push pineapple, shake a tree. Yeah.
I know. 1457 BC this happened. The Egyptian forces of
Hang on a minute. What is the song Agadoo about?
It's pushing pineapples. Push pineapples, shake the tree. Agadoo, do. Shake the tree.
Are they describing the dance moves, or were they just really, really high on some like bad narcotics at the time?
It's not as bad as Superman, which starts with music.
Yes.
I can't remember.
No, it doesn't go like that at all.
I started singing
Agadoo, push pineapple, shake a tree. Agadoo, jump up and down and something, be happy.
What?
the left, to the right, no, but yeah, it does every night to the something melody.
But Superman,
what is that about?
But Superman, is it Superman? And it goes, I don't know. Wave your hands.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Black Box, was that Black Box?
Oh, was that not the same people?
I don't know. It might have been.
One of them was on a show recently pawning something.
So close. One was on a what? One did porn?
Yeah, they want to pawn.
Oh.
Selling porn. Selling things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that happened.
What happened? You never got to a point. Oh, the Agadoo.
Yeah, Agadoo.
Do.
And what is that? Does Agadoo mean anything?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. What does it mean? What's going on there?
Agadoo.
Just sing it again.
What else
I think you're looking for clues in historical artifacts that are not there.
Anyway, so
let's look at it again and dig it out. Agadoo. And again.
It was by Thutmose. He the Canaanite coalition under King of Kadesh. I mean, there's just a plethora of lovely names in there, isn't there?
I don't really understand what you're saying.
But they're the fight, basically, in Agadoo.
Right. Where's Agadoo?
Egypt.
Okay.
I want to say it's Agadoo. Magiddo.
Yeah, it's Agadoo, mate. How else are you going to say that?
Well, rhymes with Agadoo.
Magiddo.
Martin Luther, right?
Yep.
Not King.
No.
Way before him.
Yes, I'm aware of Martin Luther, thank you.
Well, you might know this then.
Where
did he arrive in 521? Do you know?
Where?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The diet of worms.
What? What?
Exactly.
Not exactly. What are you talking about?
He arrived at a thing called the diet of worms.
What is the diet of worms?
Well, I think it's about the start of Christianity, like Protestants, because I think Lutheranism was first kind of Christian.
Yeah, Martin Luther's like a major historical figure that you learn about, but the diet of worms is news to me.
Oh, the diet of worms is like the big deal.
Oh, is it?
That's where it all started, mate.
Oh, no, I feel like an idiot.
The diet of worms.
The diet of worms. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still lost as to why it was called that.
Well,
were they eating worms?
No, I don't know why. I think
it a place name?
It was in Germany, and I wonder if it means like a meeting. But then that'd be meeting of worms, which
that doesn't make sense.
It's called the diet of worms, and it's huge. I'll find out.
Well, we have our one German listener, Silke.
Oh,
so,
Silke.
Silke, if you can let us know, that'd be.
Lovely woman of wonder. What are we? Should we talk about her next week?
We are running on a bit. I was going to talk about. Can I just very briefly?
Oh, as long as it is brief. Isn't it weird that knickers are briefs as well? Is that because they're small?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Briefs.
Yeah.
I really hate the word panties.
They have a very brief yet intimate relationship with you. Panties. There you go.
I know, I'm getting really good at it. Get your butt over here, boy.
Yeah, that's not
Hold on. Get your butt over here, boy.
Where are you learning this accent from? Get your butt over here, boy. Panties. I mean, what? Actually, that's pretty much what the kind of thing that Darren says. Yeah. So
he doesn't use the word panties, though. I won't let him.
Okay, you won't let him.
No. Panties is ruled out in our house.
That is fine.
I like knickers.
We all like knickers. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I like knickers. That's lovely. I've learned about sloths this week.
You know, they're one of my favourite animals.
I know.
They've always got really bad haircuts.
They have. So they have sort of a Beatles haircut. I think it's about 5 types of sloths. One of them has like a proper Beatles cut. But no, they're brilliant. But I think they're quite like me. Well, both of us in many ways. They're vegetarians. Who are fat.
Yeah.
They spend most of their energy digesting. They can fall asleep mid-movement.
Oh.
They can literally be reaching for something, reaching for a leaf. Just fall asleep.
My dog does that. Yeah.
They're better at swimming than walking, but they're kept afloat by trapped wind.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Excellent.
I get
also,
tired.
they're silent, solitary creatures unless The female is in heat when they climb to the top of a tree and scream loudly for sex.
Oh.
It's like us, right? You know?
Yeah.
Just a dangling, horny bag of digesting leaves.
Oh. With trapped wind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
A fixed grin and a need to hug. They only poo once a week. That's not like me. But whilst hugging a tree.
They hug the tree and
They
poo.
go down the bottom of the tree, hug it, do a poo once a week. Go back up. Boom. They want sex, go up top, have a little scream.
You know Blossom from this TV show Blossom?
Yeah. Did she poo once a week at the bottom of the tree?
Think about it. Sometimes I watch her little video. She has a little video and she's very opinionated. She, in a good way.
Yeah.
Not being, there's no way to be badly opinionated, I imagine.
Well, if you're a massive racist.
You've got lots of opinions.
Yeah, Hitler was sort of badly opinionated, one might say. If one was being nice about him.
If one was, then you
Good
could...
guy, bad opinions though. You know.
One could say...
Bit of a loudmouth.
One could say...
Who's coming in? Oh, we're in the middle of a podcast.
Oh, you do it now.
Yeah.
Carry on, don't mind him.
Okay. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, a Blossom.
Yes, Blossom.
She, with her children, she didn't have nappies.
Why?
Because it's a natural thing that you get to know what your children do.
I don't want to know what my
then-
children do.
And you just hold them when they're tiny over the potty.
No.
Both her kids were in knickers by the time they
I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that.
It's called elimination something.
No, of course it is. Elimination of like common sense. Dignity.
What is her name in real life?
I don't care.
Do you remember the show Blossom?
Yeah, of course I do.
God, can I do something really?
I had more slothy stuff.
Oh,
forget
sorry.
it.
No,
do you know what? If you're interested in sloths, ladies and gentlemen, go and look it up.
bring on the sloths.
That's a good TED talk.
Tell me some more sloths.
Well, they avoid predators.
Right.
But obviously they can't avoid predators in the normal way because they've got really bad hearing, really bad eyesight, and they cannot run away.
Oh.
But their fur is really like thick and absorbs moisture, right? And algae and invertebrates, little ones, grow on their fur, which makes them green. So they basically become one with the forest. So predators can't see them. So the moving slowly is a thing that helps them survive because they've got things growing on them. They basically just become part of the tree, and they're completely built to hang upside down. So they're incredibly strong at gripping, and the muscles that pull them up are very strong, but the muscles that hold them up if they're on the floor are crap, which is why when you see videos of like sloths trying to cross the road and stuff, that often crops up. They look like they're sort of mountaineering up a flat surface. They're just trying to drag themselves along, but they're built to hang upside down. They eat upside down, they sleep upside down, they give birth upside down. That's how they're built to be. And I just think they're fascinating.
Do they live a long time?
I don't know. I've always said this, guys, don't ask follow-up questions. I mean, I'll try and find out,
I'd like to know that for next
But when
time.
they actually do,
When
after they've screamed at the top of a tree for sex,
Yeah.
and obviously all the guys in the area beat a very slow path towards them, but the actual doing of the deed lasts only a few seconds. It's the one thing they do very quickly.
What, the men quickly?
Yeah, I don't think you had to spell that out with a weird raised eyebrow. I think people got it,
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
So they become one with these algae things.
Yeah, they've got stuff growing on them. They're all green. They're basically part of the forest.
I was about to ask you again, how long do they live for? I forgot that you were
43 years on average. Made that up.
And they've got big claws as well, haven't they?
They've got big claws, yeah.
I think I'd quite like to see sloths. Forget my last thing about wanting to learn accents. I really want to see sloths in the wild.
Okay. They like a hug.
Do
They're
they?
huggers. They're huggers. They'll hug anything.
They're like a human.
They'll hug anything, mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I think
You've seen these videos where they're trying to cross the road,
Yeah.
and then someone will pull up and pick up the sloth,
Yes.
and they'll hug the person who's taking them across the road,
No, they don't.
and then they put them on the tree, and they'll sort of slowly hug the tree. And on one of the videos, they slowly hug the tree after this kindly bloke has taken them across this busy road, and then he just turns around to the camera, like in the film Zootropolis or whatever it's called. He just turns around to the guy who's just done this really slowly, then just smiles at him and waves. I'm not kidding you. The sloth waves with like that.
No, he does
Yeah.
not. Where can I find said video?
We'll find said video. We'll put it on the website.
That is blown my mind.
That's beautiful.
It actually waves at him.
Yes. Not kidding.
Where are these sloths?
Oh, for God's sake. In a different country.
Wow, we've rattled on.
Yeah, we really have. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. No, I wasn't apologising to you.
I enjoyed it.
I was apologising to the good people.
Yeah. All right then.
Butters, yeah. Is that it?
Yeah. I feel we're done, aren't we?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, it's been a joy and a pleasure. It's always good to be back.
It's been beautiful. Yeah.
You take care now.
Thank you. And
what do you want to tell them to do?
Go and buy my book.
Yeah, buy your book.
And wrap up warm.
Hey.
There it is.
But do buy this book. I mean, it is a shock to me how...
You don't have to buy the book.
Bloody good it is.
I'm already doing all right, Kirst. Don't get to buy the book.
Okay, you don't have to buy it.
Borrow it off someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a copy. You can borrow it off me.
There you go. Borrow it off
But
Kirsty.
it's really good.
Yeah. Have you read it?
Yes.
Yeah. Skim read.
Yeah. I read the first page and the last.
Brilliant.
And those were good.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Yeah. We've got... You had a recommendation as well, but we'll talk about those things next week.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
The film. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of love. Lots of love.
Take care.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
You've entered the sanitized and disinfected twatmosphere of Don't Laugh But. Please thoroughly wash your hands and thoughts on the way out.